Hello everyone. So I was watching this video about personality type, and that video was from Narc Slayer, and he was saying about, or talking about personality type, and also about this test called the Myers-Briggs test. So I was curious about that, and I went and did it. So it came up that my personality type was the INFJ. And well, we all know more or less what all stand for, but so we have the I for introverted, and N, I think it stands for feelings, or no, actually N stands for intuition, and then we have feelings, F, and J is for judgment, or judges. And well, I was thinking today, because I'm down my block of land, and to me, well, it's all started in the country. We used to live in the country, so I would like to put this personality type. I would like to know, is it genetics when we are in a way or another? Is it the circumstances? It is the environment. What exactly made us the way we are today? And so let's put this personality type, my personality type, against each stages. Let's say childhood, and since today I'm in the country, and I was reared, let's say, in the country, then let's start by childhood. So introverted. When I did the test, the Myers-Briggs test, I was surprised because it is a rare type, apparently. We're not many. That was a bit surprising, because in my opinion, everyone is like me. Oh, not should be, but they're just like me, you know. They feel like me. They have this intuition. They're introverted, but no. We are rare. We're weird. Well, you all know that I made very weird videos. So yes, I'm weird. I have to accept it. It is now set on stone, let's say. Introverted. Oh yes, extremely introverted. In childhood, I was really the personification of timidity, and quiet, very quiet. Just all the characteristics of an introverted person. I used to be observant of the outside, quiet. So how did it form? I mean, I'm just a child and I'm already introverted. Why is that? So it comes to me, or in my humble opinion, that it got something to do with the outside environment, where when a child is, or a fetus is, it's growing, and what the environment, the outside environment. Was it a lot of pressure? Was it stress? What sort of stress? So apparently when my mom was pregnant, the concern was economic concern, stress concern about that, which may create the pathway in our brain, or our primal brain, let's call it, or some people call it reptilian brain, the one that starts forming. And so this get let's say, embedded in our primal brain that is forming. It's concern and stress they are children of fear, isn't it? It belongs to fear. You fear not having enough money, you fear your position, you fear, and so all these stresses are fear. So when the brain is forming in the baby, fear, this pathway of fear are, in my opinion, reinforced in a way. So when you are born and you develop and you are a child now, this fear is still embedded in your brain, meaning that you're going to observe. Is there any stress around? Is there any fear around? This is how you see the world. Why you get introverted in such an extreme way? Well, if you fear the outside, you're going to observe, you're going to be quiet, is there any danger outside? So I believe that if there is any stress on the mother, the baby will receive that, and the pathways are going to be reinforced in a way. So I was extremely introverted, observant, of course, and quiet. So yes, I totally agree that this personality test is really 100% on that one as well. And we have intuition. Intuition is also children of fear. Intuition comes from observing. It is funny that as a child I knew every single thing that was happening around me. To my parents, to my grandparents. I used to know if they did have a fight. I did know, without the signs, because my parents were very quiet, very laissez-passer. I never seen a fight in between my parents, ever. So, still I knew when they did have a fight. I knew the feelings of everyone. I knew how they felt about things. I knew how things were going around. I knew if the economy of the family was low or bad. I knew the stresses of everyone. I used to take control everything. Of course, I was also a nervous sort of child, quiet but nervous. And this affected my digestive system. I didn't used to eat a lot. So yeah, I believe that this introversion came from stresses while the baby was forming. And so certainly has been observant help in a way as well. For example, if I used to have cousins who used to speak another language, right? And they used to visit on Sundays. I pretty soon catch up with that language as well. So by the age of, let's say, 6, when I went to school, I used to speak 3 languages already. And English was not actually 4 languages, which I used to catch up from the people who used to come around and to do work as well. So you observe and you learn very quickly language to know what people are talking about. Just fear-based, I suppose. And so how about intuition? Well, that comes as well from fear, I assume. And so we got to the feelings. Did I felt the world was a dangerous place? No. No, I wasn't interested in the world outside at all. I was interested in my small world. Mom and dad, brothers, excuse me, grandparents. that was my world. And I used to consider my world just my farm. The rest did have no interest whatsoever for me. As a child, I was the protector. Yes, the protector of everyone, friends, family. So I remember if anyone dared to say a little thing about my parents, I used to jump. So people were really, really surprised. Oh my God, this girl, did you hear that? Because I was quiet, no one knew about my presence, but oh boy, if anyone touched my family, oh, they will hear me. So everyone was surprised, which has happened again all along my life. People who know me for 20, 30 years, and all of a sudden if something happened and they see me jumping, and they are all surprised, right? Yeah, I'm a very patient person. I can be patient for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, but suddenly that's it. So I was really a protector. I was a protector of animals. My connection to animals was extremely strong and still is. Protector of the environment as well. Very strong connection with the environment. I mean, like, you know, Mother Earth is for me my second mother. And connection with animals was very, very important in childhood. I was very lonely. As an only child, up to when I was 7 years old, I was really, really lonely down the farm, but I never felt lonely, actually. It was okay with me. I did have my connection with the animals, talk to the animals, learn about their behavior, how they communicate with us. So, yeah, strong connection with the environment and animals, more than the exterior world. And yeah, I used to know, or still know, how they feel, what's going on in their lives. Yeah, I think it was Charles Dickens who wrote about this doctor. I think if I pronounce well or not, Dr. Dolittle or Dolittle. One of my favorite writers is Charles Dickens. And I'm going to leave this one here, and I'll continue a bit later on. Thank you for watching and listening.